Hey everybody, Gary with Basecamp Trading. Let's take a look at our crude oil chart and on the 30-minute time frame. These 30-minute charts are actually really nice charts to trade. Now, as day traders in the room, we don't trade this chart by itself really very much at all. We use this as our anchor chart, and we take signals off of this chart. We drill into our lower time frame charts so that we can get some lower risk entries. But as you can see, this chart's not a bad chart to trade just on its own. This is crude oil. Um, Last night we had a really bullish API report, and you could see that released right at about here. And crude made a nice push up throughout the overnight. And then coming into the morning session, we actually had a little bit of bearish price action in crude. We had the inventory report that was bullish. It pushed up and then made a pretty solid drop, triggered a bear flag, made a nice drop to the downside, pulled back, and then set up this next bear flag. We like this one a little better. Our moving averages were in better alignment. And as this bear flag was triggering, we were also triggering this bearish inflection on MQ momentum right here. And we ended up getting a nice push to the downside off of this bear flag. And it was the last trade we actually took in the room in the morning. Again, we had a nice push down on that. We're able to lock in $400 per contract. You could have gotten a little more just depending on how you're trading it, but you definitely locked in $400 per contract. And there's still a runner on this because when we trade these, this was our setup bar, this was our trigger bar, our stop goes at the top of this bar, and then we just keep trailing bars all the way down. Each bar, our stop's just setting above that. We have a stretch target down here at 65.39. I don't know if we're going to hit this or not, but this is the target we're going for. Again, we're just trailing each bar. Our stop's just a couple ticks above each bar. Now, will I let a runner come all the way back this far? Not likely, but we're looking for a push down, and we're getting a nice strong push here right now, and we're just about to hit our target right now. In fact, there we go. We think we just touched it. Not quite. Didn't fill me, but we're right there. I'm going to call that close enough. I'm going to take this trade off right now. So there you go. Nice bear flag trigger on our 30-minute chart and right down into target.